Hey there. So, after a long time, I'm back with another pen video. Actually, my grandmother passed away. That's why I was unable to make any videos for 2 weeks, and sorry for that. Uh, so today I'm gonna be reviewing a fountain pen of a famous and old brand. The company name is Sheaffer Pen Company, and the fountain pen is this one. This is the Sheaffer 100 fountain pen in matte black color. So the Sheaffer Pen Corporation is an American brand company, uh, and the founder of this company was Walter A. Sheaffer, and it was established in 1913 in Fort Madison, Iowa, in America. They are famous for, at that time when the company was established, they were famous for making liver filler fountain pens. Basically, that was a type of ink filling system where you have a lever on the barrel of the fountain pen, and inside of the barrel there was a rubber or silicone sac. All you have to do is to pull the lever up, which will compress the sac, and when you will release the lever, the sac will decompress and will suck in ink into the sac. Basically, like those aromatic filler system, but not but much more better ink filling system than aromatic filler system. So now in the Sheaffer company, Sheaffer brand was sold in 2014 uh, by French company Bic to AT Cross company, and then again in 2022 in the month of August, the brand was again sold to William Penn Company, which is a famous multi-brand retailer and distributor of writing instruments and accessories. So basically, this pen is not my fountain pen. Is basically on a loan from for review purpose from my main man Sudhakar ji. He bought this fountain pen a long ago so as to gift someone, but unfortunately he couldn't get the chance to give away this fountain pen, so he kept it for himself. It's a fine nib fountain pen. This pen also has many different colors that you can find in many offline and online retailers. So today it's a cartridge converter fountain pen. So today I will cover the parts of this fountain pen. I will show you a writing sample, and I will discuss with you about my likes and dislikes of this fountain pen. So let's get started. So Sheaffer 100 comes in this type of box with a outer sleeve with a hole, so that you can look at this Sheaffer logo and Sheaffer company name. Nothing on the back side or any side of this box. Next we have this clamshell type foul leather type box. At the back of the box you only get to see a sticker that is made in China, box made in China, and all over around the box there is nothing. And opening the clamshell you have Sheaffer, again Sheaffer logo and Sheaffer written with R registered, and the pen is sitting on this pen bed inside of this plastic pen condom, and you have this pull tab over here. On pulling of this tab, this pen bed comes out, and you have this user and care guide with 1 year warranty, which Mr. Sudhakar ji didn't went through because he was supposed to give away this fountain pen to someone. And you get all the necessary information about this fountain pen, regarding cartridges, how to insert the cartridge and how to use the cartridge, and also the converter over here, pen cleanings and maintenances, all these kind of informations are over here in this fountain pen. This pen also come in roller ball and ball points, so over here it is also shown how to refill the roller ball with roller ball refills, and ballpoint pens with ballpoint refills. Over here is the dimension of the same pen in pencil form, which is a mechanical pencil. So how to use to refill the mechanical pencil with leads is also over here. And all these proper care for Sheaffer writing instrument, Sheaffer warranty and all these stuffs. Over here would have been the store seal for this warranty card, which he obviously didn't. Went through all the ruckus. Now let's keep it aside and let's look at the fountain pen with some size comparison with Pilot Metropolitan and Parker Frontier. So it's a little bit taller, longer than both Pilot Metropolitan and Parker Frontier fountain pens. Now pricing of these fountain pens varies from rupees 1500 to 6000 rupees, which is $18 to $72. This pen comes in many color combinations and only is available in fine and medium nib fountain pens. Now let's look at the parts of this fountain pen. Over here you can see the cap finial. Let me zoom out a little bit. So over here it's a metal cap, shiny metal cap, metal finial with then comes the clip. The clip is a bit on the stiffer side. I would say it's not that much soft. It clips onto your shirt pocket or pen case properly and tightly, but it's on a stiffer side. And on the clip you have the famous Sheaffer dot logo, and the clip shape is somewhat of a it reminds me of ice pick axe. One side is the pointier one and the other side is the thicker one, with a cutout in the middle of the cap. The middle of the clip. The cap is ever so slightly bulbous in shape, tapers down to thick and becomes thicker with a cap band over here, and it is engraved with Sheaffer 1, Sheaffer 2 and Sheaffer, means 3 times Sheaffer is engraved on the cap band. It's a snap off cap, and the capping mechanism is very smooth. As you can see, the cap pours deeply and securely, which makes it a balanced fountain pen while writing with it posted. Now the cap also has an inner cap liner, which I won't be able to show you because of the lighting. Now here comes the nib of this fountain pen, and I like the design of this nib of this fountain pen. It's a stainless steel nib, guys, with a fine nib. As you can see, the scroll work is just amazing scroll work. It's a different shape of the nib with a breather hole in the middle of the nib, and at the bottom middle is engraved with Sheaffer brand and F for fine, and the feed is a plastic feed, but the design of the feed is also another thing that I like about this fountain pen. Now the grip section is a metal grip section, as you can see, with a flare out at both end of the grip section, and the barrel then tapers down ever so slightly to the end barrel finial, which is also the same metal, shiny metal as the cap finial. Now this grip section is, the girth of this grip section is very comfortable to hold this fountain pen because of the girth. Now opening the barrel comes the converter. It's a Sheaffer proprietary converter, and inside of the box you will get this converter, and also Sheaffer proprietary Sheaffer cartridge was also included. Blue cartridge was also included, which I have used. I have taken for my personal use from Sudhakar ji, and he is using this. I think he has never used this fountain pen ever since I have. For the first, this is the second time I have loaned this fountain pen from him for this review purpose. But previously I have loaned this fountain pen for my experience, so as that I can buy this fountain pen for my personal use. And while returning this fountain pen, I have inked the fountain pen and asked him to write with it, but it's over like 1.5 years he kept this fountain pen with the ink. So upon receiving the fountain pen for the review purpose, the nib was all jammed with gunked up ink. The converter was not working properly, the converter piston was not working properly. As you can see, I have now written it dry. You won't be able to see because of the color of the converter is not very low translucent ink converter with the darkish black tint, and the converter does not come apart for cleaning purpose. And the nib and the feed is a friction fit nib, so all you have to do is hold the nib and the feed with your fingers and pull out for cleaning purpose. Now let's do some writing sample with this fountain pen. I will use it Unposted. So this is, just let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Sorry about the hard start because the cap was it was uncapped for so long, that's why the hard start was there. Sheaffer 100. It's fine and matte black finish. Now the ink is my all-time favorite, Walker ink black. The nib is not that much smooth because of the fine nib. It has a lot of feedback in it. Now let's do some writing sample. See, no hard starts, no skips, nothing. Now some fast writing. The feed keeps up with your fast writing, no issue also over there, but no one will write as this much fast, but still the pen and the feed keeps up with the fast writing. Now some wetness of the nib. It's a dry nib because of the fine nib. It will be dry, and also I'm running kind of let me saturate the feed with some ink. As you can see, the feed is getting saturated with ink. It's not that much of a wet nib because it's a fine nib. Still it's quite perfect, I will say, for any kind of paper. And because of the steel nib, you won't also get any kind of a line variation with it. No line variation at all. Now some reverse writing. Bit scratchy in some direction. This direction is smooth, this one is smooth. Just diagonally from left to right, and from left to right it's scratchy. From top to bottom it's smooth, and from bottom to up it's smooth. So it's good. I will say the nib is pretty good. It's not that much bad of a fine nib, but it's a little bit dry, as you can see over here again, because it's running low with ink, and I have written it dry all over today. So that's pretty much it with the writing sample. Now let's look at my likes and dislikes of this fountain pen. Now, what do I like and what do I not like about the Sheaffer 100 fountain pen? It's a good quality fountain pen, guys. The build quality is very good. It's a metal body fountain pen with black matte coating on the metal cap and barrel. And it has an elegant look, and also because of the Sheaffer dot on the clip, it looks more elegant. I like this Sheaffer dot, Sheaffer logo on the clip of this fountain pen. This weight is also pretty good, not too heavy, not too light. It's well balanced also while using this fountain pen. With the cap posted, and the cap post deep and securely, it will make the fountain pen more balanced while writing with the cap posted. Next will be, I like the nib and the feet design of this fountain pen, as we have shown in the previous part of this video. If I can show you, if the camera can focus over here, I don't think it will, but I like the feet and the nib design of this fountain pen. It's pretty unique, I would say, from any other fountain pens. And inner cap liner also works perfectly and gets its job done in preventing the nib from drying out. I have kept this fountain pen inked for about a month, and I haven't used this fountain pen. Just I wrote all the reviews, 4-page reviews with this fountain pen, and as you have seen in the previous part that not much of ink is also left in the converter. So the cap liner does its job perfectly. The pricing is also good in the of this fountain pen. The price ranges in between 1500 rupees to 6000 rupees, depending on the color you're choosing for this fountain pen, and also the nib variant you are going for. It's only available in fine and medium. So I will suggest, if you want to buy this fountain pen, go for the medium nib version, and the color choice will be completely up to you. But I will, as per the price range, I will say within 1500 to 2500 range is okay for this fountain pen. And if it's more than 2500 rupees, then I will suggest you don't go for this fountain pen, because it's not worth that much of a price, like 3000 to 6000 rupees. I know it's a Sheaffer fountain pen, but still it's too overpriced for this fountain pen, I will say. So within 1500 to 2500 rupees, it will be perfect fountain pen to have in your collection. Next is that it comes with both converter and cartridge in this fountain with the box. So if you want to use the cartridge instantly to write with this fountain pen, you can. You don't have to wait to go home or to go office and to fill this fountain pen with the ink converter from your ink bottle. So instantly you can go and pop the cartridge inside of the pen, and you can start using it immediately. Next thing will be that the cartridges are available in both offline and online retail stores. It comes in a pack of 2 or 3 combos, and the pricing is also reasonable for the combo pack of cartridges. So I will suggest that if you want to buy a cartridge for this fountain pen, you should you can go with that. But if you suppose you have damaged the converter, or you have lost the converter, or the converter is not working for some reason, I won't suggest you to buy the converter, because the converter is overly priced, I would say. Though it's a proprietary converter and cartridge that will only fit in this fountain pen, but if you want to buy cartridges, I will suggest you to go ahead and buy the cartridges. It will be much more convenient for you. Next is that the capping and uncapping of this fountain pen is very smooth. As you can see, it has a nice click while capping this fountain pen, and I like the capping and uncapping mechanism of this fountain pen. Next will be my dislikes about this fountain pen, and the most dislike part about this fountain pen is the grip section. As you have seen, there it's a full metal grip section, and if you have sweaty hands, then your fingers will slip as much as it will reach the nib portion. Had the grip section been a little bit concave or bulbous, it would have been much more convenient to use this fountain pen for longer writing sessions. I personally didn't like this grip section, because it's just too much slippery. Yes, the girth of this grip is way too much comfortable to hold this fountain pen, but the slippery grip section, this metal grip section, is way too much slippery. That's why on the first day of this fountain pen that I got from Sudhakarji, I have used it for that day, and then I kept the fountain pen inked up till today. I am reviewing. Today is 30th March. So yeah, this grip section is not for everyone. So if you have sweaty hands, then I will suggest you to go for some other fountain pens rather than investing 1500 to 2500 rupees in this fountain pen. Another dislike is that the fine nib in this fountain pen is not to the liking where I can write with it continuously, because it has too much of a feedback because of the fine nib, and also toothiness is also there in this fine nib of this fountain pen. I have tried to fine tune the nib, but a little bit of success was there, but not completely 100% to my liking. I have many fine nib fountain pens where there is smoothness in those nibs while writing for longer writing sessions. What I did at the end was that I spread the nib tines a little bit, so that it can be a wet writer, so as to cover up the feedback or the toothiness of this fountain pen, which it did help a little bit, but not a lot to what I would like. So if you want to buy this fountain pen, even you don't have any problem with the metal grip section, then I will suggest you to buy the medium nib fountain pen, medium nib of this fountain pen. But this fine nib is okay if you are a office going person. You just have to sign some paperwork or documents or something like that, but for longer writing session it is not convenient. Had it been with the medium nib, then it would have been something else, but I don't know, maybe this unit has that problem with the nib. Maybe other unit of this fountain pen with fine nib won't be having this problem, but this one has that problem. Next is that the clip is a bit stiffer side, on the stiffer side, I will say it will clip onto your shirt pocket or your pen case perfectly fine, and it will grip onto those, but it's a little bit stiff, I would say, um, more than normal. It is stiff, on the stiffer side. And another thing is that this fountain pen only takes their proprietary ink cartridges and converters. No international ink cartridge or converter can be fitted in this fountain pen. So if you have to use this fountain pen, you only get the choice of Sheaffer converter or Sheaffer cartridge only to use this fountain pen. And that's pretty much it for today with this Sheaffer 100 fountain pen. Hope this video was useful, and I will gladly see you around. Bye bye. Take care.